Hey you guys, December's here, Vlogmas starts today. Come hang out and watch our vlogs every single day. Shannon bakes and creates tons of DIYs. I make vegan food that's good for you and I really try.
Prancing out the RV with a chainsaw in my hands. My name is Cousin Bobby, I know you are a fan. I'm out here cutting wood while I'm working on my tan. Tiger can get out so I can be your man.
This is Snow, she is smart, special, and so strong. She runs the house and you know she can do no wrong. This is Storm, he's our son, he is so much fun. Have a happy holiday from us and everyone.
Alright, today's vlog is going to be a little bit different because I got some test results back and I just was a little stressed out about them, also very frustrated, and I just couldn't really bring myself to film and like be normal. The way that I work is most of the time I'm upset for like a short period of time and then I like go to sleep and the next day I'm totally fine for most things. I'm sure tomorrow I'll be totally fine and back to my normal self. I'm still obviously worried, but this is obviously something that's going to be ongoing for a while that we're going to need to sort out. So I have not talked about this. I have been having a lot of health issues for a very long time now, and they have progressively gotten worse, and I've seen a lot of different doctors and everybody said I was fine. But recently I started really not feeling well and having more symptoms that I hadn't really had before, or the symptoms that I had would like come and go. I've made a lot of videos like when I was diagnosed with RA, which is rheumatoid arthritis. I also had like, remember that if you've been watching me for a long time, I had this like issue with my hands, really weird thing that would happen where the second I would get my hands in water, they would prune up really fast, which is so weird. You know, if like you're in a bathtub for a long time or in a jacuzzi for a long time, you know your hands get like really pruny. Mine would get like that immediately. Like when I got in the shower, if I did dishes, in the pool, you know, wherever. It doesn't have to be hot water, it could be cold water. So that was like a really weird thing, and I went to a bunch of doctors and nobody, like I went to top dermatologists, I like flew to special doctors that didn't live close to me just to try to figure out like what is wrong with me. Like I don't know if anyone else has had health issues where you know you have a lot of things wrong that don't feel right, but you go to doctors and nobody can figure it out. I feel like that's like what's been going on with me forever now. I think it was like maybe a couple weeks ago I remember telling Travis like I was having a lot more health issues that were just like getting a lot stronger recently. I'd even posted like I'd been getting really dizzy and it like not going away, just like a lot of problems. I have a lot of mental health issues, I have chronic pain with my back, and then on top of this I have all these like autoimmune things, just like weird stuff happening. I went recently to a thyroid doctor. Some of the symptoms I had I thought maybe could be something wrong with my thyroid, but I had checked my thyroid in the past, everything was fine. Well, I go to this doctor. I felt horrible when I left that doctor's office because he made me feel like I was wasting his time. It made me just like feel really bad because I'm like, you're a doctor, like I don't feel well, like I'm just trying to find out like what's wrong with me and I just want to see if it has anything to do with my thyroid. He was like, no, you're fine, like there's nothing wrong with you. I could tell by looking at you. I swear to God, that's what this doctor said to me. And so I really didn't like him very much, to be honest. And it wasn't even like he had a bad bedside manner, because he was like nice, but he just wasn't, I don't feel like, sympathetic to like the things that were going on with me. Like I literally had written down a list of my symptoms because that's how many I had. You know, like you go to a doctor, you're like, well, I just feel like tired, I've been getting dizzy, you know, like 3 or 4 symptoms maybe. I had a whole page of symptoms. He was like, so you know, what are your symptoms? And I was like, there's a lot, can I just like show them to you? Maybe it's easier if you just read them. And he looked at them and he literally just like skimmed over them very briefly and was like, some of these are pretty shocking. And I was like, okay, I just didn't feel like he was taking me very seriously. He got some blood work and blood panels done for me. Like he put them in and I went and I got my lab work done. And lo and behold, they came back and they were not good. Not good at all. So I, there are a couple things that were like off the charts on my lab results that even Travis was like, this doesn't look right. Like maybe you should go get your blood drawn again and get retested because maybe this is a mistake. Like that's how high the numbers were on the results. And when I had looked them up, because I had been still waiting for my doctor to call me back. This doctor that I went to is only in the office 2 days a week. And so it had been like a whole week since I had got these results back from the place and waiting for him to call me back. In the meantime, I just Googled it because I was like, what are these things? One of them was like really high antibodies could suggest Hashimoto's, which I think I'd already known that I had that because I'd been diagnosed a while, like many years ago from another doctor, but I didn't want to believe it. And so I just like kind of ignored it. I know it sounds really stupid, but I just didn't want to believe that I had that. And so I don't know. Anyway, the other thing that was really high, like off the charts high, was something that when I looked up suggested thyroid cancer. So that obviously worried me, but I was like, you're Googling your health stuff. Don't do that. Everyone tells you don't Google health stuff. But I was waiting a whole week and I couldn't help it, you know? And so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna freak out until the doctor calls me and then, you know, we can go from there. Well, this doctor didn't even call me. I had to call the office and say, hey, I noticed that my blood results came back and there's some stuff that was out of range. Can you have the doctor call me? And she was like, yeah. Well, the doctor ended up calling me back like right away. And then I'm gonna put the phone conversation in here. I edited out quite a bit because I don't really want to put anything out on the internet that I don't know for sure yet. And so I'm going to be getting second and third opinions before like publicly saying this is what I have. But I did put in the part about the like antibodies being high and that conversation with the doctor. And when you hear the doctor, he just sounds like very tired, and I don't know, to me he just sounds a little bit uninterested and like really wanting to like help me or dig deeper to find out for that specific thing, not like the cancer stuff, but like the and I don't know if I have cancer. Like I don't, that's like a very serious thing. And so the lab results are suggesting it, but like I said, I want to get retested and I want to go see a second and third doctor just for extra opinions, which I plan to do, and I've already made appointments with different doctors. I made one with a doctor in Montana that's supposed to be really amazing, and then another one here in LA. The doctor even said like, oh, thanks for reminding us to call you back. Oh my god. So obviously this doctor I don't plan on staying with just because I just don't feel like we're a good fit. That's why I don't plan on going back to him other than for the thyroid medication. So he did suggest to put me on just a low dose of thyroid medication twice a day, and I picked up that prescription today and I'm too scared to take it. It sounds crazy, right? You're like, Shannon, don't you want to feel better? Just take the medication. I have severe anxiety with taking new medications. My Zoloft, which I take for anxiety, it took me almost a month just to take that medication because I was so scared. I'm also wanting to wait till I talk to another doctor before starting that medication because I'm also on a bunch of other medications, and it's just a lot. That's kind of what's going on right now. I just wanted to update you guys, let you guys kind of know what's going on, and this is just kind of going to be the vlog for today because like I said, I just wasn't in the like right headspace, I guess, to film a full vlog, but tomorrow we'll be back on like regular schedule. That's kind of the update, and then I'm just gonna put the phone conversation in here. Again, this is heavily edited. I cut out like half of our conversation because I want to wait to talk to other doctors before, like I said, I publicly put anything out there. Hi, how are you?
Good. Just I got all your blood work, and thank you for reminding for a call back. You know, you have some inflammation of your thyroid.
I saw that there were some that were out of range, and you...
Yes, the antibodies.
Uh-huh.
The inflammation, yes, you do definitely have some inflammation in your thyroid. If you like, we can put you on low-dose thyroid medicine.
Okay. What causes the inflammation?
A number of things. It's really not well known exactly what causes inflammation. And it's just kind of our immune system and doing this inflammation thing. Probably, like I said, you could be put on some medicine that could help with, there's some studies that show that a person will respond and the inflammation can be reduced with the thyroid medicine. The other thing is basically to repeat the test at least once a year.
Okay. So the medication that you're talking about, do you think that that would help with my symptoms that I'm experiencing?
It could.
Okay.
Yes, it could.
And what medication is that?
It's a low-dose thyroid medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's called Cytomel.
Okay. And you think, are you suggesting that, or?
Yes, I suggest you take it. Yes, I suggest you take it. I know you asked some questions about the adrenal fatigue.
Yeah.
That's something that I don't deal with.
And then is it okay for me to take the thyroid medication with my other medications that I'm on?
Remind me what you're on?
I'm taking...
Yes, nothing there. Absolutely, that'd be fine.
Oh, and Zoloft. I'm sorry, I take Zoloft too.
Okay. Yeah, all those things are fine.
Okay.
Okay, so let me put this in. Can you hold on just a second?
Sure. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Anyway, I'm totally fine, like, mentally about all of this. Obviously a little bit stressed out and, like, whatever. But I'm happy that, like, something came up and we're able to actually try to fix this. Although Hashimoto's, I don't think, is curable. Hashimoto's is an autoimmune disorder, and I think that's what this doctor is treating me for. I still don't even know. He didn't even really tell me, other than my antibodies are high. He didn't put like a label on it, but he did put me on thyroid medication. So like I said, I'm going to talk to some more doctors and kind of just see what is going on and try to make myself feel better, because I know you guys might not see it so much on camera. I only film like, you know, pieces of my day, but sometimes I feel really horrible like health-wise, and I need to, there's a lot of things I should be doing. I should be eating better. I need to be working out, you know, like, there's a lot of things I can do to better my physical health and mental health. I just haven't. I've been, I want to say busy, which I am really busy, but I need to prioritize me so that I can do better for my family, my kids, my husband, and all of you guys. So I'm not feeling well, then I can't do my best for all of you, and that's important to me. I want to be the best I can for everybody. So anyway, that's all for now. If any of you guys have any information or have any like thyroid issues, please let me know, especially if you have Hashimoto's, because I'm pretty sure that's what I have. I did get a few messages on Instagram of someone saying that eating a diet that's a gluten-free diet is really good, which sucks. I love gluten, and also soy, to like take out soy. I'm like, soy and gluten, I'm vegan, like that's my what I eat every day, you know, and it's what I love. And so that would be a huge adjustment for me and change. I'm already vegan, you know, like going gluten-free, like that would be really hard for me personally. If it's gonna make me feel better, I will definitely do it. So I've already made gluten-free and vegan chocolate chip cookies. This recipe is to die for. It's so good. I'll definitely be sharing that with you guys soon, but I just wanted to update you guys and kind of let you guys know that I got my test results back and some stuff did come up, and we're gonna try to fix it. So that's where we're at. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for supporting me and loving me and just being the amazing people that you are. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in my next video.